What you are about to see is a social experiment designed to see if 8 beautiful women and 8 geeks can help each other to become a whole lot more. Last time, in the beauties portion of a team challenge, the girls gave their geeks makeovers.
I'm tiny.
Yeah, so...
Is there a children's section?
This must go.
And after showing off their new looks, the guys took their newfound confidence into their part of the challenge.
Today, you're going to be speed dating. Ooh.
And while some guys turned on the charm,
I like your necklace.
Thank you. You're such a stud.
others crashed and burned.
You know, life is like Vaseline. It can be modeled in any different way.
Oh God, he's dying here.
In the end, Wes proved he had the most game, giving Wes and Sarah the power to pick both teams to go to the Elimination Room.
The 2 teams we've had to pick, Tristan and Chris.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
The other team that we're going to be sending is Josh and Cher.
Josh and Cher faced off against their arch rivals, Chris and Tristan, who entered the Elimination Room for the 3rd time in a row.
Chris and Tristan have always walked back through that door, but it's not going to happen this time.
I'm gonna have to go with Lothario.
That is incorrect.
And for Chris and Tristan, their 3rd time was not a charm. Now, 5 teams remain. Carl and Danielle, Josh and Cher, Anka and Jennifer, Joe and Brittany, and Wes and Sarah, all on a quest to become more than just the beauty and the geek.
We win the elimination, we're walking up the stairs, and I'm waiting for that applause. Everyone's gonna be just exuberant, and they'll be throwing pillows like they did last time and jumping up and hugging me.
I don't think I'm gonna see. I know.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Was it a landslide?
Scary?
It was scary.
When Cher and Josh came back in the room, I wouldn't say that everybody was jumping for joy. It's not that everybody doesn't like Cher and Josh, but everybody thinks that Cher is here for the wrong reasons.
Was it close?
Tristan got a really hard question. They said name 3 of the 5 first U.S. presidents. I wouldn't have been able to shoot it off.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln.
I know Josh was expecting more of a hero's welcome, so I feel sorry for him since he didn't get that.
I don't know, I just didn't feel like there was a lot of excitement in the room. I just feel so dejected.
It's just, I've had such a great streak so far. People hate us. It's not you, it's me.
I did okay tonight.
Yeah, but the reason that people aren't like, it's because
Right.
of me, it's not because of you, so.
I like the challenges because it's a possibility to prove to Cher that she has to have faith in my ability and that she has to trust me because she didn't trust me for the last few challenges.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Guys, it's time for me again to pass out your study materials. You guys are going to be learning all about party planning. And as the ladies will tell you, the one thing that makes a great party is the number of people at your party. Ladies, your challenge, you'll also be working with numbers.
Oh.
But not in the way that you probably expect. That's because we're sending you to the one place where big parties and big numbers collide. That's right, we're going to Vegas, baby.
When Mike told us we were going to Vegas, it was awesome. It's like, who would have thought after being cooped up for all this time that we'd actually get to go to Vegas?
I'm super duper excited about going to Vegas. Never been there before, and I got a new outfit. I just got my hair cut and everything, so it's gonna be sweet.
I have your reservations at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino right here. That's where you'll be staying. So, pack your bags, grab your study materials. There is actually a bus waiting for you right now.
Let's get our stuff.
As soon as Mike said Vegas, the first thing I had to do was pick the outfits that I needed, and all my other stuff just comes along, ties in with that.
3 days? Do you know how much stuff I would bring for 3 days? This is like asking me for a miracle.
You're not excited?
I'm not really a Vegas person. Vegas is not designed for people like me. I don't think Vegas is like a geek haven.
This is the perfect opportunity for me to wear my...
No!
So,
No.
does that go with this or not?
No.
I might just have to bring one suitcase for my shoes.
This dress will be good though. See, it's really low cut.
Oh, nice.
Don't wear that. This is the hardest thing in the world.
This whole experience has given me an ulcer.
Coming up. On their first night in Vegas, one of the geeks finds his lady luck.
There was probably some making out involved, and nobody's really clear as to if there was any more.
And after the beauties find out what their challenge is,
You're gonna be playing strip poker.
you'll get to see what happens when a geek throws a party.
I have to invite complete strangers to a party. Like, they're gonna think I'm a pervert. VIP party tonight? Hey, you two. Just pretend you don't see me.
When Beauty and the Geek returns.
Vegas, here we come. Okay, hill approaching. No, I can't walk down the hill with these hills. Run away back! Run away back! I have to walk like a little grandma.
Look at this. This is huge, you guys. Oh my god.
You guys want to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
When I think of Vegas, I think of bright lights, I think of gambling, I think of staying up all night and partying.
If applied properly, good analytical skills, math, engineering backgrounds can be applied to really win big in Vegas.
We have a premonition that the girls' challenge is going to be poker.
So right now, Danielle's leading by a lot with a straight.
I made sure that all the girls got caught up to speed. I think that's sort of been my MO for this game, is being able to sort of impart the little bit of knowledge I do have.
Before the flop and on the flop, in structured betting, you bet whatever the, if it's a 5-10 game, you're betting $5 and you can raise up to 4 times. And then on the turn in the river, you're betting double.
This game has a lot of rules.
Yeah, but you'll get it, you'll get it.
Vegas, baby! Woo! Don't do that! Gosh! Oh, look at all the pretty lights!
Oh, check it out.
Hey, you ready?
All right, yeah. All right.
Woo! Let's go!
This is nice.
Oh, here, see? Woo!
I'm in the Planet Hollywood. It's absolutely incredible. The ceilings are like 100 feet high and music everywhere and ding, 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 people winning.
Does anybody want to go study?
Our first night in Vegas, we could have gone to study, but we were in Vegas, so we didn't want to go study.
We went up to the dance club and had a couple cocktails, and then we took over the dance floor.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but I want everyone to know that 2 attractive women were gyrating against me on the dance floor. I don't want that staying in Vegas. I want everyone to know that.
You know, after a while, I was like, you know, this music's really fun. So I ran up on stage, you know, and then filled in for the drummer.
Having the nerve to go play the drums in front of a lot of people in Vegas, I think really showed a lot of growth in him. If that would have been maybe 2 weeks ago when he first entered the house, that probably wouldn't have happened.
It was really great to show my housemates that I can play drums. And it was fun to, you know, sort of show off and have them, you know, looking at me in maybe a different light.
So we're all dancing, and Cher and Wes are just grinding on that dance floor. I mean, they are just all over each other.
It was like, what in the world?
He's always been one of my favorites, but now I would like to get to know Wes better at this point.
I think putting my heart out there is a lot like gambling. So what better place than Vegas, huh?
As the night wore on, they just got closer and closer. I mean, I didn't even know they could get physically closer, but you know, they somehow did, like 2 amoebas.
If it wasn't for the show, I wouldn't have approached someone like Cher.
Cheryl and Wes went off and disappeared on their own. We were all just like, what's going on? There was probably some making out involved, and nobody's really clear as to if there was any more. But hey, you know, it's Vegas, you know, what are you gonna do?
The first night in Vegas was a blast. I think Wes might have slept in Cher's room.
Cher and Wes definitely hooked up. They're in bed, you know, the covers are moving about. I just went and I slept on the couch for the night.
As I walked around the corner to go into the high-limit bar for our challenge, I was so excited. I felt I was prepared really well by Joe. He kind of was the one on the bus helping all the girls know how to play.
Everybody having fun in Vegas? Not too much fun? All right, well, ladies, it's now time for your challenge. Today, you're gonna be playing poker. Strip poker.
What? No, he's kidding.
Are you kidding? When he said strip poker, I was terrified because I wasn't wearing a bra today, so I was extremely worried.
Don't get too excited, guys. They're not gonna be gambling with their clothes. They're gonna be gambling with your clothes.
Oh, God, yes! Thank God!
Oh, crap. So I wear briefs. So then when I heard that this was gonna be strip poker for the guys, down to the underwear, I knew that everybody would be getting a lot more than they had expected.
When Mike said that we were playing strip poker, I felt bad for the women because my legs kind of look like whitewashed toothpicks with hair.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play our version of Texas Hold'em. After placing your bets, you'll each get 2 cards. After that, I'll deal 5 community cards that you can all use for your hand. The last team with a guy wearing more than his underwear wins this challenge and the chance to pick one of the teams that will go to the Elimination Room. So if you guys are all ready, ladies, ante up.
I want your shoe.
So stinky.
All right.
Before I even looked at my 2 cards, I put my eyes on all the girls as they were picking up their 2 cards, and I wanted to see if they made any kind of hint to what their cards were gonna be. And then, when they were all finished, I looked at my cards. I was dealt an ace of clubs and 3 of diamonds, and an ace was shown in the flop. And then another ace came. Even though my heart was beating inside, like with happiness and like excitement of my good cards, I didn't show it at all.
Okay, Jennifer, the first bet is yours.
I call.
You can't call. You can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna raise a shoe.
When we started playing, I didn't exactly know what I would be doing. They started betting really high and really fast, so I knew that this was going to be kind of a tough game to play.
Girls are playing fast and loose with your clothes, guys.
It's getting smelly up here.
Shirt.
Wes's sock.
I'll match also.
Okay, you're gonna match.
Sock, Joe. I was nervous about keep going because someone could easily have another ace. I mean, there is another ace out there.
Throw in Carl's shirt.
Pretty cold in here. The girls were just betting every chance they could get.
Get him naked!
I was just like, holy jeez, this game is gonna be real quick.
All right, ladies, there's a lot of clothes on this table. Carl, nothing on the top. Joe, nothing on the bottom. All right, ladies, let's see your hand. Brittany with 3 aces. Very well done.
One of the keys to play really well poker is to have a good poker face. And that's one of the things Joe taught me. And I was hoping that that would allow me to win, and it did.
Okay, second round. Sarah, ante up.
Sure.
Is there a zoo around here? Because there's all these pythons out.
Jennifer.
I want the pants on.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, shake it.
Just take them off, Encore. We don't have all day. Encore's tidy whities was definitely a bad call this morning. If I would have known we were gonna play this, I would have definitely told him to wear something else. Those were, whew.
After the first round, I thought that if I acted super confident and super happy about my hand, then they would all automatically fold and just leave the hand to me. I think I'm gonna bet. Give me a sock, babe.
I will give you a sock.
I'm going to fold.
I'm gonna fold.
I'm gonna fold.
It's now up to Danielle. Danielle, are you gonna stay in?
When it was down to Danielle and me, she was having a hard time deciding whether she wanted to stay in the game or not, so I just kept looking at her and smiling to try to put the pressure on her to get her to think irrationally, and it worked.
I'm gonna fold.
That was disappointing to me when Danielle ended up folding because I knew Cheryl was bluffing, and Danielle just got a little intimidated.
Did you just win?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you.
My plan worked, and so then after that, I had a strategy. Bluff as often as I could.
I'm betting.
Well, then I'm a fold, Mike.
I think I'm gonna fold also.
3 hands went by pretty quickly, and I was standing there in my boxers, being the first person out.
Danielle, let's see what you have.
I got squat.
So you are out of the game.
I'm looking at Cher, and I just want to be like, that's like unfair. You know, just play fair. Why did you have to bluff and be such a bitch about it?
Cher, here's your loot again. Cher, 2 hands in a row. Very well played. All right, so Cher wins again. That eliminated Jennifer. Danielle, Sarah, you guys were already out, so now we're just down to 2 ladies, Cher and Brittany. All right, ladies, ante up. So on the table, 2 pairs, 2 tens, 2 kings.
I only had an 8 of spades and a jack of hearts, which didn't do anything for me. But I think a good poker player is someone who can get people to stop playing because they bluff them out of it. Your shirt.
Okay.
Brittany, what would you like to do?
Pants, Joe.
Okay, Cher.
Oh, I'm betting.
I felt terrible for taking Josh's clothes away from him. Josh doesn't go in the swimming pool. He doesn't like to be naked around the other guys, so I knew it was really hard for him.
All right, so, Cher, you were all in. Brittany, what would you like to do?
Somebody's got to take care of Cheryl. Like, she's just winning all of the girls' challenges. Brittany's our only hope.
Throw your shirt in.
All right, well, you guys are both all in. So ladies, whoever wins this hand wins the challenge and wins the chance to send one team to the elimination room. Cher, let's see what you've got. Okay, Cher, so you've got the Jack of Hearts, the 8 of Spades, so all you're playing is the 2 pair on the table. Brittany, you just need a card higher than a Jack to win. Let's see what you've got.
Kings over queens, full house. I ended up winning, and it feels really great to know that I can learn something so quick and do a good job at it.
Very well played. Queen of Diamonds, King of Spades, full house.
Brittany played so well. I don't think she made a single mistake. I think if I were playing in the same place she were in, I would have made the same calls and folds and raises.
Brittany, with that win, you guys now have the opportunity to pick one team to send to the elimination room, and you guys now cannot be sent to the elimination room. So that was a great win. You played very hard. Very good poker face from Brittany there. All right, guys. Now it's time for your challenge. These are invitations to a VIP party in each of your rooms later tonight. The guy who throws the hottest party with the most girls wins the challenge.
I'm not sure Josh has even been to a party, let alone planned a party, so I think this is going to be very out of his realm and difficult for him.
Please put your clothes back on, go hit the hotel, and invite as many girls as you can to come to party in your room.
Put some clothes on.
I have to invite complete strangers to a party. I have a hard enough time inviting like friends to a barbecue. After Cher lost the last challenge, it was really imperative that I won this challenge. Tell me you're gonna be here tonight.
No,
please.
we're not. We're heading out.
VIP party tonight? Sweet? We need people, different demographics. You're killing me.
We're having a party tonight up in the Celebrity Suites. This challenge is about getting the maximum number of women through my door.
Hey there, how's it going?
So, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're couples, if they're single, if they're 65 years old, whatever. If they're a woman, I want them to come through my door.
So why are you inviting regular schmoes off the street to this?
You don't look like regular schmoes to me, let me tell you. I'm not inviting the regular schmoes, I'm inviting the hottest people in this casino. Hey folks, we're having a party tonight, celebrity party tonight. We're having a party tonight in one of our celebrity suites. Hey there, we're having a party tonight in one of our celebrity suites.
So winning the first competition guarantees that we stay, but at the same time, I didn't want Josh and Cher's team to win, but not because of Josh, but more so because of Cher. So I took the angle of wingman. Wes would go in and do the first introduction, and then I'd come in and add the enthusiasm and like made sure that they were interested. See, that's how you do it. A little more energy, a little more information.
VIP party tonight?
No thanks.
Anyone else you're here with?
My mother and father, but I
Mother.
Okay.
There you go. Father, bring them all. Hey, you two. No. Just pretend you don't see me. I'm not good with any lady, including Lady Luck. Like, luck was not on my side. I thought if I don't have a room full of girls tonight, Cher and I will be going to the elimination room.
All right, hey Danielle. I'm pretty nervous. If nobody comes to the party, I really don't know what I'm gonna say to Danielle.
I'm in here.
Are you ready for the party?
I guess. What kind of party is it gonna be?
It's gonna be awesome.
When Carl came back from inviting people, I didn't know what to expect. We were excited, and Carl was a little bit nervous because he didn't know what was gonna happen.
8 o'clock comes around and people promptly arrive. I think we had 4 or 5 people right off the bat. Welcome!
Okay, all right, you can come in.
Hi! I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
How's it going? Encore. Eric, nice to meet you. The party, you know, it started out with these 4 middle-aged women who are here for a work conference.
Jennifer. Mel, nice meeting you. Nice to meet Jennifer. Hey. Nice to meet you.
2 more girls came in who were from Jersey, and they were a bit tipsy at this point.
Well, this room isn't that nice. I mean.
Yeah, this room is pretty terrible. I mean,
Leave it up to the Jersey girls.
We had really good food. There was chicken fingers and some other things that I can't pronounce.
I would be happy if people did or didn't show up because we had the luxury of knowing we were immune from getting eliminated.
Fun party, huh?
Yeah. Actually, I read a fact that the return to scale on flyers is like, I want to say 4% or 0.4%. I forget which one it is.
So after a while, we really had, to me, a raging party. I was vibing with people, I was schmoozing. I'm not a schmoozer, I'm usually a wallflower, but we had a really good conversation. It's like whatever people were interested in, that's what we talked about. Did you see March of the Presents? Are your feet killing you? I just love the candy corn. You know, we have a bidet in here.
Josh did really well. Like, he was just floating around like a social butterfly. I was really happy for him and surprised.
When it was just me and Sarah and 3 people, I'm sitting there thinking, oh God, I'm sorry for these people. We've got to make this fun.
So where are you from? What
Big Island. It's like the first
it's called Big Island?
Yeah, the Big Island for Hawaii. The first one.
Yeah. It's kind of like, I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
15 minutes into it, I was still, you know, feeling okay about it, that maybe there's gonna be latecomers, because, you know, people always go to parties late. What did you say to someone? Tell me exactly what you said to people.
I was just like, hey, you guys, we're having a VIP party. You should come by.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be awesome. You guys should stop by. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. You guys should stop by. Awesome.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for showing up. Glad you could.
At the party, Ankur definitely minded his manners. There's no burping going on, no passing gas. Ankur was the perfect little hostess. Not hostess. Is it hostess for men?
The 2 Jersey girls came back with a third girl who I don't know anything about, but she kind of scared me a bit.
Yeah? Yes, if they're not a pimp, they were a player. If they're not a player, they were a liar. If they're not a liar, they were an abuser.
Imagine that. Yeah. Have you met the other people?
My boyfriend's downstairs and he's a complete thug.
The party was interesting. It was very strange. It was just the strangest party I've ever been to.
The party that Carl and I hosted was probably the worst party that anyone's ever thrown.
Well, instead of having like a totally awesome party, we took out the cards, put a little solitaire.
The only thing I can think of is that like this is probably what everybody else is doing too.
You think so?
You know, everyone's conversing, everyone's having a good time. And then, middle of the conversation, this woman walked up to me, she goes,
So leaving to live in LA and you're a Woody Allen fan. How we never crossed paths is amazing to me.
And I actually thought I had a chance with her. So I actually went and I said, you know, you're gonna be back in Los Angeles soon? Well, if you go back to LA, I don't have a card on me or anything, but.
If it's meant to be, we will meet again.
Okay, yes, if it was meant to be. Well, so kind of a brush off, but she was very nice about it. And I was happy I did that. It was just so unusual for me to do something like that. I have to run for it just a moment. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Mike.
How are the parties going?
Awesome.
Well, I know you guys probably want to get back to your party, so we've actually added up the number of ladies in each room, and I actually have the results right here. So, in last place, with 0 attendees, was Carl.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yes. That is low key.
We didn't want things to get broken.
All right. And the winner, with 14 women at his party, is Josh.
Whoa, whoa. I had better odds of winning $1 million at the casino than I did in winning that event. I was shocked. I thought he was kidding me. Seriously?
Yeah, by a lot. You did great.
Thank you. Oh my, thank you.
Very well
Thank
done.
you.
I was happy for Josh to find out that he won. The only problem is that when Josh wins, Cheryl wins too.
So, not only did you win the challenge, you've now saved you and Cher from elimination, and you guys now have the tough task of choosing one team to send into the Elimination Room.
Yes.
All right, so guys, why don't you go grab the ladies and celebrate the rest of the night in Vegas. I'll actually see you guys back at the mansion tomorrow.
It was a sigh of relief when I won the challenge. I strutted down the hallway. I felt like I had proven myself to Cher, like, what do you bring to the table? How about this win? How about this win? that you never thought that I could do.
I cleaned up everything.
You did a great job. How do you think it went?
Okay.
You want to take a guess as to who won?
Probably Wes.
No, actually the winner was us!
We did it! We did it! Oh my God!
It was such a beautiful moment because she's won so many challenges. This was my challenge. She didn't think I could do it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. It means a lot that you're proud of me. That means the most.
Yay, we're home.
So how you feeling?
Feeling anxious about tonight.
Yeah, why do you feel anxious?
I mean, who are we gonna send? That makes me anxious. I finally have some power to choose who I'm gonna send to the Elimination Room. But here's a problem. I wanted to send Wes and Sarah. I don't know if that's gonna be allowed now because of the Cher and Wes kind of being an item now. So you're okay if I wanna send Wes? Because, I mean, I don't want to end any burgeoning romance, so I don't know how you feel about that.
I'm just gonna support you.
Well, you don't have to. I'm not asking for your support. I'm asking for your opinion.
I'm definitely worried that I could be up for elimination. There's so few teams left. They have 3 to choose from. We sent Cher and Josh last time to elimination, and they have every right to send us.
Having Cher and Wes kind of having their own little romance going on, it's kind of weird. My only concern would be if Cher didn't want to put Wes in the Elimination Room because she has a crush on him now, or vice versa. I mean, vice versa.
Hello, everyone.
Sir?
It's time for yet another elimination. So, Brittany, you won the strip poker challenge. Have you and Joe talked it over, I assume?
We have. The team we're going to be sending to the elimination round is Encore and Jennifer.
I wasn't surprised at all. There was a great probability that I was gonna go in. So I just, I was composed, I was prepared.
Josh, you won your challenge, so now you and Cher have the opportunity to send another team to compete against Ankur and Jennifer in the Elimination Room. Who have you chosen?
We will be sending Carl and Danielle to the Elimination Room.
I guess my heart sank just a little bit, but when it comes down to there's 3 teams and 2 of us have to go, 66% chance you're gonna go into the elimination round.
Ladies, you'll be tested on casino games, and guys, you'll be answering questions about parties. By the end of the night, one of you will be headed home. Jennifer and Ankur, Carl and Danielle, welcome to the Elimination Room. I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions that will test the knowledge that your partners have helped you learn over the past few days. The team that answers the most questions correctly wins. Ladies, we're going to start with you. Gentlemen, you can head across the hallway to the viewing room. Okay, ladies, here we go. Jennifer, you get to pick the first number.
I'm going to pick number 2.
Number 2.
Yes.
Excluding any jokers or instruction cards, how many cards are in a traditional deck of playing cards?
Sweet.
I'm going to say 52.
Yes.
That is correct. Okay, Danielle, your choice.
Can I have number 4, please?
Number 4. Which of these 4 hands would win in a standard game of 5-card stud? And what is the poker term for that winning hand?
You can do it, Danielle.
I want to say, let me think about it, a couple minutes. Okay, it's D and it's a full house.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is A, and it's a flush.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Okay, Jennifer, your turn.
Number 3.
Number 3. In a standard deck of playing cards, how many ranks are there in each suit?
13.
That is correct. You are 2 for 2. Danielle, she's proven to be pretty tough in here. Which number would you like?
Let's go with 6.
Number 6. What 2 numbers can an ace represent in a standard game of blackjack?
Oh, okay. She knows that, right?
She better.
I'm gonna say a 2 and a king.
Sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is 1 or 11. So with only 2 questions remaining, Jennifer has 2. Danielle, you haven't gotten one right yet. Jennifer, it's your choice to go 3 for 3.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yes.
Which one of these fractions has the best odds?
I don't know.
Got it. You got
I'm gonna say 1 and 3.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is 2 out of 5.
Oh, it's going to be the next one. That's okay.
All right, Danielle, you caught a little break there. You've got 1 question remaining, and this would bring you back within 1.
A little bit closer. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. 5, please, Mike.
Number 5. What is the highest number on a standard roulette wheel?
Oh, this is hard.
I don't even know this.
Oh, really?
Carl's probably kicking himself in the head right now because I know he knows the answer.
Educated guess.
I want to say 99.
Sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is 36.
I would have never known that.
Jennifer, you got 2 right. Danielle, you didn't get any right. It is up to the boys. So why don't we have them come in?
You did excellent.
Do well, okay?
Yep, I'll try.
Fractions get me every time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Guys, it's going to be up to you now. Ladies, why don't you head back across the hallway to the viewing room.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, too.
Okay, gentlemen. Well, the fate of your teams are completely in your hands. Ankur, you have 2. Carl, you have 0. Ankur, you have the first choice.
I'll go with 2, please.
All right, your question. On a party invitation, RSVP is an abbreviation for what French phrase?
I don't even think I know it.
Oh, crap, he doesn't know.
Respondez, s'il vous plaît.
That sounds good to me.
That is correct. All right, Carl, well, he just put a ton of pressure on you. They now have 3, you have 0. You need to get all 3 of your questions right, and then Ankur needs to miss his next 2.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Go ahead and pick a number.
I'll go with number 3.
Number 3. Here we go. This term refers to an all-night dance event where DJs and other performers play electronic dance
Or
music.
disco? Oh, no, rave.
Rave?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately I have to go out on a limb here and say rave.
Maybe. I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh.
You are still in the game. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, that was very clutch. That keeps you in the game. Ankur, you can win it here if you get this right.
All right. I don't know, I'll go with 5.
Number 5. All right, this is to win the game and eliminate Danielle and Carl. According to your study materials, if you are serving alcohol at a party, how many drinks should you plan on each guest having in the first 2 hours?
Ooh, I would say 2.
For each person per hour, it's 2 drinks. So for the total of 2 hours, it's 4 drinks per person.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer is 2.
2. I knew it. We both had it.
Carl, you need to get this right to stay in the game. Which number would you like?
I'll go with 6, please.
To stay in the game. What is the real name of this rap mogul who is also known for throwing a white party in the Hamptons of Long Island?
talked about it.
It's Sean Puffy Combs, or Sean P. Diddy Combs, rather.
Yes, Carl. Thank you, Carl.
Sean Combs is correct. So now, Carl, you have 2. Ankur, you have 3. Carl is proving to be very clutch ever since he needed to get one right. He's gotten it right. But again, it comes to you. If you get this correct, you and Jennifer win and eliminate Carl and Danielle. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right.
Go with number 4, please.
Number 4. At a party, a bar where all the drinks are paid for by the host is known
Open bar.
as this.
I'm gonna guess an open bar.
And open bar is correct. You have just won and eliminated Carl and Danielle. Well, congratulations, Ankur and Jennifer. Very well done.
Thank you.
Carl and Danielle, you ran into a very tough team here in the Elimination Room. Unfortunately, I do have to ask you guys to leave the mansion, but good luck with everything.
It's been great. I'll see you soon.
I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you too. See you guys.
Take care.
I think that is the definition of a bittersweet victory because I think those were two very good friends. Congratulations again. I know there's a group of people probably wondering who won and who's coming up there. So why don't you go rejoin them?
I've changed a lot since I've been here. I've become a different person. I think now when I go home, I can definitely talk to any girl that I have a crush on and go up to her and, you know, ask her out or whatever, tell her how I really feel. But I'm still definitely that same old Carl. He's gonna play Dungeons and Dragons with his buddies, but I'm gonna see if we can move it from Friday night, maybe Wednesday or something, you know.
I think from this experience, it taught me that there really is no such thing as a geek. I don't even think there should be a word, geek. I think that's just a terrible term for someone, because no one's a geeky. Everyone is an individual, and everyone has something to offer to the world. I definitely think that because of you, Carl, I learned to be a lot more patient, and I definitely feel that I have really good skills at helping someone feel more comfortable in their own skin. I never thought I even had that in me.
Don't ever forget how smart you are, seriously. I think you're a lot smarter than you think you are. I'm gonna miss you.
Bye, Carl.
On the next Beauty and the Geek, the ladies ask the guys out on dates.
If you're not doing anything tonight, you want to go out? Les's conversation skills were lackluster.
Huh. Okay, what's something more interesting?
You're not good at this, are you?
And when the beauties and geeks compete in a lingerie photo shoot, one of the geeks gets a little too confident.
We're gonna try and get the fan to like blow your dress up a little bit. Less cute, more hot. Let's try like licking your finger or something just to mix it up. Try like grabbing your ankles or something.
For me to be out there doing sexy poses and him saying, oh yeah, that's hot, it was really awkward.
You smell good.
On the next Beauty and the Geek.